Hello, so I wanted to show you guys my recipe that I use to make my homemade pasta sauce for spaghetti and meatballs. So basically I get these ingredients over here, which this is a can of organic crushed fire roasted tomatoes, and then I also get a can of tomato paste. And what I do is I just open these two and I put them over here in the pot, and then since this is really thick, I actually add some bone broth, or you can also just add water, or even chicken stock or vegetable stock, but I like to use bone broth because there's a lot of nutrients in that. So what I'll do is I'll fill up this organic tomato paste can with the bone broth, and then I'll throw that all in here, and then from there I'll go ahead and I'll add some chopped garlic, and then I'll add a bunch of herbs. So I used parsley, some rosemary, there's some fresh oregano that I have, and some thyme. So I basically used about this much so let's say half of this for my pasta sauce, and then the other half for my meatballs. And then you just season the tomato sauce with some sea salt and then some pepper, and I also chopped up half of one onion in there. And so I put the fresh herbs in a little bit later, so that way I like to keep them somewhat whole in there. I don't like to cook them for too long. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my meatballs, which I already made over here. So I use 1 pound of ground beef, grass-fed ground beef, and then 1 pound of lean turkey. So I go ahead and I put some chopped up herbs, the same herbs that I used in the pasta sauce, so which is oregano, thyme, tarragon, and parsley. So I chopped all that up, threw that in here, put some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some salt and pepper, and then I rolled them all up to be around the same size. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop them in here, and I will just continue dropping all of them in here until I get this little pot all full. So once this is all going and I have everything dropped in, then what I do is I shake the pan a little bit just to get the sauce to cover the meatballs, and then I continue simmering it on low for probably about 20 to 25 minutes. And then basically the meatballs stay intact. I never use breadcrumbs, I never use eggs. I just don't mess around with them. So once I put the lid on them, I leave it, I don't touch it, and I just let them continue to cook inside the pasta sauce. The reason why I like doing this is because the pasta sauce gets some of the meat flavor, and then the meatballs get some of the pasta sauce flavor. So you just can't really go wrong with it. So I still have some more left, so I'm going to continue adding those in, but I just wanted to show you, you're just going to kind of shake this, and then the sauce will kind of cover them, and then I'll put my lid on it, and like I said, just let them cook. And then while that's cooking, you can make your pasta noodles or whatever you're going to be cooking on the side. So I just thought I would share that with you. So here's the ingredients that I used again, and I hope that you enjoy this and that you try it. So there's no, it's really easy, it takes about 25 minutes. There's no bad ingredients in it, no hidden sugars, all basically the cleanest pasta sauce you can possibly get. So I hope this helped. Bye, girls.